Hello, my dear audience. Welcome to the second program of Secrets of Beauty. You guys, yesterday I was shocked actually after doing my first program. I received so many direct message and based on the uh, email and direct message. Today program I dedicated for skincare. There are so many YouTube programs that it talks about how to do makeup and all different stuff, product and everything. You can find a lot on YouTube, but there are not so many information about the skincare. Remember yesterday I said like as a makeup artist, we should know little bit of everything in our package to become more successful and in our path actually. Today, whatever you see on table, so I brought some of the product that I'm using it, and I am not a facial person. I am not a skincare person, but of course, as a makeup artist, we should know at least 40% of skincare because when your clients comes to you, they have different type of skin, and it's good for you as a professional makeup artist to give them advice or to use the right product for the right skin type. And you can advise them how they can take care of their skin. And also what you can do when the clients come to you can give them the mini facial and take care of their skin before you do the makeup. Because you know how important skin is for doing the makeup. You know, having flawless, beautiful, without acne, no wrinkles, you know. But also you will have clients like over 40, 50, depends on the age and like what type of skin they have. Some of them they are like a young age, but unfortunately they have like very bad skin or wrinkly or dark spots because they are not taking care of their skin the way it's supposed to be. Okay, and some of them even they have a like age above like 50, 60, but you look at their skin is so flawless, so beautiful. Even if they have wrinkles, they look so cute because those type of people obviously from the childhood I'm sure they take care of their skin. I definitely recommend you guys have to definitely go to your own facialist, find a good one that knows everything, and at least every 45 days or every 2 months if it's hard for you, every 2 months go and see a facialist, have a deep cleaning, you know, putting mask, and like it's like you are giving food, the right food to your skin to make it nicer. And also if you are not capable to go and if it's expensive for you, you can take care of it at home, and then also you can buy the product and use it at home and make your skin so nice. Okay, there are so many questions that they text me, ask me, so I should go one by one. Hopefully that I can wrap it in 25 minutes. But if it's not, so we have plenty time. So we have everyday program, so we can talk about this stuff. The good things about my makeup classes, when I have makeup classes, I teach skin to my students too. It's not only how to do makeup and learn the technique of makeup, but also you are learning how to have a great skin, not only for your own clients, but for yourself too. Because, you know, like we as a makeup artist, we should look nice. We should have beautiful makeup because we are representing ourselves to our client. I remember when I started, I had very basic like makeup on my face every time. And all the time when I had the clients, they were telling me, you know what, Alice, I want to have your makeup. And it shows that they want to have a very natural type of makeup. The natural means you have makeup, but it doesn't show that how much makeup do you have on your face. Those are very, very important to how to represent yourself as a makeup artist or hairstylist and any job that you have. You should look very nice because we can advertise ourselves through us, through the way that we look, through the way that we do makeup and skin and all the stuff. Unfortunately, if you, let's see, if I'm a facialist or makeup artist, but whenever I do have, I'm going to job, and if I have a messy look, I'm not taking care of myself, my skin looks so bad. And imagine I give good advice to my clients, how it's gonna look like. It's gonna be so funny. They're just gonna turn and say, you know what? Just like I think before you give us the advice, you should take care of yourself first, and you give us the advice. But when you have a proper look and nice skin, beautiful makeup, you know, then always you present yourself. They love it, and not only loving it, they start trusting you. It's very important to grab your clients' trust, and then even sometimes if you are not doing good job because of the mood that you have, but still they love you. You know, they just gonna come to you even if you do mistakes, which is happen to everybody. Nobody's perfect. Nobody done everything perfectly. It happened to me so many times that, you know what, I had so much pressure. You know, I wasn't in a mood or something happened. It didn't work out. You know, but I didn't panic. You have to, this is comes when I told you yesterday, self-confidence. It's very important how to have a self-confidence to not lose your pressure, or you know, at that time when you have clients, it's very, very important to feel like confident and relaxed and happy. So what it is, like, you are taking care of your clients right away. Okay. On a skin type, there are so many products outside. There are so many that you confuse even which product is good for you or for your clients. But there are very well-known products that you can trust based on the comments that they have. They said like, oh, I'm using this one. Like 90% people, they said like, oh, I'm using this cream. It's very good. So when the percentage is high, means the quality is good. And these days you can find so many in the market. And I cannot tell which one is good, which one is bad. But you know what? Like, I try before I use my for my clients. I always try on myself, but not. I'm doing the skin care not only for my clients. First of all, it's for myself. We are talking about individual, each person right now, how you can take care of your skin. Even when you age, still you're gonna have your look. For me, it's very important to have, when I go to the facial, I always said, you know what, I love to have a flawless look, you know, like beautiful, like chic, you know, like glowy, natural. Because sometimes you are not in a mood that we are not also can do makeup every day. You know, even when you go to work, you want to look natural. So the most important part that I do, so if I keep my skin really good on a shade, all I do, I'm just going to use the moisturizer and very small amount of maybe even toner for the face, you know, sun cream, and also like very light foundation with little blush, little bit of mascara, and the lipstick. That's enough, like a daily things. But of course, evening when you were going to the weddings outside, you know, like we have to do more makeup because occasion happens not every day, and then we have to look good. And also changes is very, very good. Sometimes we want to see ourselves in a different look, you know, sometimes like very natural, sometimes like so like a smoky type, you know, like deep makeup. Because when you do different type of makeup on your face, obviously you start loving yourself too, because you can see the changes. Like daily things is not gonna give you any happiness. So that's why we need to do changes. And since I know myself in a young age, I always take care of my skin at home. I never go to any facialist. I didn't even know about the facialist or skincare people. So I use like a home stuff, and it works really, really good. Okay. Genetic also, it's very important to have what type of skin do you have. But you know what? Also, you have to take care of it. Even if your genetics, they don't have good skin, but for yourself, you can take care of it. If you ignore it, it's gonna go down. So you better get up and take care of your skin and try to not go deep like your uh, past families or stuff like that. So there is one thing that I really, really love it. I can recommend to everybody because it's like harmless and it's very good. You can find it in a Persian market, and it calls rushur. The way that you see, it's like a white stone. It's like a very hard, but when it goes inside of the hot water, it becomes so soft, and it's a scrub. You know, exactly like this one. This is like a cure scrub that inside they have it like a small stone type things. It's a little bit hard. When you are putting this on your face and you massage it, so what it does, it start opening the pores, okay, and it start cleaning deep and surface of your face actually. So what I love about this one, I just want to talk about this a little bit because this is very good. Actually, when you're going to the Chinese massage places, you're using this type of scrub for body. And I remember always once a week, definitely, we use this one at home. What I do, also I recommend that you can do the same things. What you can do that, first of all, we can do the test to see what type of skin do you have. You can have a pen and a paper and write down the important information I'm giving to you because those are so necessary, so you're not gonna forget about it. You have to wash your face and leave it for 1 hour. Okay, let it dry. And then with the napkin, so you can start like dump like this one, and then on your forehead and your nose. And then if you feel it's oily, so it means you have a oily face. But if it stays dry like that, no oils comes up, so it means you have a dry skin. You should know your skin type to use the right product. Because unfortunately, God forbid, if you have like an oily face and then you use some product that it makes your skin more oily because you don't know, you have no knowledge about that. So what it makes your skin more oily because you are using the wrong product for your skin. And just the opposite side. If you have a dry skin and use the product that it makes your skin more drier and you feel like, oh my God, my skin has problem, you know, what is this? Because you're using the wrong product. So test yourself first if you don't know what type of skin. If you have the combination, also there are products that you can use combination of dry and oily skin. This is the question that they ask me, like how we can know what type of skin we should have. So this is good. Try at home and find out first, okay? And the other thing is like when we are going to, like when we are using the makeup, we definitely have to clean our makeup at least at night. And then if you don't have makeup during the day, you can wash your face even 3 times. Washing in the morning, washing like after lunch, and even before you go to bed, you do the cleanser and toner and moisturizer. And even when you wake up in the morning, since you already have the cleanser, toner, and moisturizer, even if you don't wash it in the morning, so it's not going to happen anything because your skin is already clean and the pores is open and the oxygen goes inside and it makes like blood circulation and it's going to look very, very nice. And usually they said like if you can use the soap, of course you can use the soap, but you know, like most of the soaps, when you are washing your face, it makes your skin like more dry. I definitely recommend it to use the cleanser. What you do, like every morning or at night, what you do, you wash with the cleanser. What you do, you just wet your face and then you put like little amount of this cleanser on your hand, okay? And then you just go over your face, you rubbing it, you're circling like this one to make sure it's all around your face and it's clean. And you leave it for 30 seconds or 1 minute. And after that, you're gonna wash it, or you can use the hot towel, okay? Really good hot towel, not like burning, but it's like a warm water. And then what you can do, you can start dip and then you clean the cleanser. And when you do that, and you're gonna use the toner. I love Lancome. I'm using the Lancome line. I used it. I love it. And also I use this scrub. It calls Natural Cure Gel Cure. It's like a Chinese, I believe. And I saw what I do when I go buy shop, let's say from the Sephora. I always get the recommendation from the salespeople. If and I ask them if there is something new came to the market, if it's really good, if you can recommend any good stuff for the skin, I would love to try it. And always I go based on the majority. If they say like, oh, this is really good, the feedback was very good, everybody loved it, 90% loved it. So I said, why not to try it? But I know my skin type also. And then if you don't have the knowledge and you don't know what type of product, ask the salespeople when you are go there. Let them that I have a dry skin, what type of product is good for me. If I have an oily skin, what type of product, or combination skin, what type of product I should use it. So you can always ask. Asking is not a problem. Not asking is the problem, because it's very bad. God, you're just gonna get the wrong information and it's gonna damage more to your skin. And then, so what we do basically, actually, I was going to show you today. I love to show it in action, not only talk, but because information is a lot and we have lots of time, so we are not worried and rushing to just get to the conclusion. But before we do it, show it in action, let's get the knowledge of the procedure, the product, and then we can show you how to use it actually. So maybe tomorrow I can have like makeup. I'm just gonna make my face like with the makeup. So I'm gonna go step by step and show you how to use the procedure. So it's gonna be nice and it's gonna be more informative, and you're always gonna remember that. So some of the question says like because like if you go step by step, the first thing that you have to do, you have to wet your face. Okay, you have to use the cleanser. What cleanser does? Cleanser take all the makeup up, the dirt, everything that is on your face, deep down. It brings out and it makes it so clean. Okay, when you clean really nice, when you wash it, and after that you apply the toner. Toner is good because toner makes your skin tight, okay, and close the pores, and it doesn't let any dirt goes inside, especially when you are doing at night, so you're more relaxed, you slept, and the procedure can work really good. Okay, that's why I definitely recommend it. If you're not doing in the morning, okay, definitely do it at night. Even if you have no makeup, it's not only because you have makeup you have to use the cleanser. No, the cleanser, because during the day, even you have no makeup, you're going out, there are so many dust outside, it makes your face so dirty, oily, and so what it does, you can use the same procedure even without makeup. And also the good things about the toner itself, because they also ask, okay, when we do the cleanser, we keep it for 30 minutes, 30 seconds, and then we wash it, and after that we apply toner. When you apply toner, you don't have to wash your face, okay? Because toner makes your skin so tight, close the pores, and doesn't let any dirt goes inside of your skin. But if you feel like so tight, okay, you can use the moisturizer. You can use so many great moisturizer. Even Nivea is one of the best moisturizer you can use. I'm using Pound. I love it, and I always use on my clients. It smells really good. It's so soft, and it keeps so moisture. I love Pounds that you can find it in Target, and other creams, like. Also, you can use the embroideries. That's why I'm using more. And this is a great moisturizer. Sometimes I'm using the, hydration oil, like, Anastasia. I love this one. I used a lot. It's only like few drops left. I have to go and buy it. And I'm using this one even without any moisture. I'm using this one because it makes your skin so hydrate, and then it makes so soft, and then little bit shiny. I love it, even if I don't use the makeup. But you can use makeup after that too. So there are so many good stuff that you can use it. the cream and stuff like that. Scrub, make sure that you're buying the right scrub, okay? And then when you're doing the scrub, you have to be very careful um, to not push too much because you're gonna damage your skin, okay? It has to be very soft and it has to be circle and round. You can go through your forehead, even you can do like a little bit under your eye, not deep inside, just like a little bit out. Then also here, even you can do your neck and your chest, your hands, your shoulders. It's very, very good. And also I recommend it. Find a good one, you know, like outside massage places, like those Japanese hot spaces that you can go and do great body cleaning. You know, they use the cleanser, scrub, and you feel very good. Look, when you have a clean skin, when the air, you can breathe the air, your skin can breathe the air, you also feel so light, so relaxed. Because the most important part that definitely I recommended that you guys have to go, it's sauna. Sauna is number one, not only for skin, for body, but it's very, very healthy. Because sauna, I always use, I don't like too much dry sauna, but I love steam sauna. Because, you know, when you start sweating, all the toxic it come out, okay? It opens your pores and it brings all the dirt, dust, everything out. And then you feel so relaxed after that. You know that after sauna, you definitely have to go, after hot, you can go to the cold, even maybe cold, take a cold shower, even icy, because it tightens your skin, your body, and also it's like very, very healthy, okay? And we recommended sauna, it's very, very good actually. And make sure that you're drinking so much water, my dears. You guys have to start drinking at least 8 glasses of water. Water is very important. 60% of the body is like it needs water. We have to drink water. You know, even if you are not thirsty, just put the bottle in front of you and just like normally, without even you feel like you're thirsty, you know, just like take it and drink it, you know, and you start getting used to it. Anything that you teach to yourself, you are doing exactly the same way. So you better teach yourself that drinking water, and then I'm going to also mention what are the great effects of drinking water and stuff like that. It's very, very good. And also, one of the questions they asked me what type of things we have to use to have like more glow. You know, these days the glowy face is very, very good. You know, even your makeup when you are using like highlights after contouring, like that highlights, it's glow your face and it gives like life to your skin. So what happened to me? Okay, sorry. Okay, what we can eat good for the skin actually, and it's salmon, fish, avocado, walnuts, sunflower seed, sweet potato, and red or yellow bell pepper, broccoli, and tomato. Those are very, very good for skin. So try to use those skin. Write it down again. Fish such as salmon, avocado, walnuts, sunflower seed, sweet potato, red or yellow bell pepper, broccoli, and tomato. Those are very good to have a very flawless skin. Okay, this was one of the questions that they asked me. And then when you are also they ask me how often we have to use the scrub. You don't have to use it every day, don't use it. But usually I do every 2 weeks or 1 week even. When I go 1 week, I do like very natural and soft because I don't want to damage my face, you know, and then I use properly so I know how to do it. And the two things that I'm using it is Rushul, that I'm gonna talk about it more later on. It's very, very good. I love it, and I'm gonna show you how to use this one. That you can find it in all Persian market. Okay, it's very good. And also I'm using this scrub. After this, I'm using the Lancome toner to tighten it. Okay, I do every night, and I love to take care of my skin because it's number one. How we need food to survive. Our skin needs good products, natural products, uh, to look good. Because the first thing that everybody sees is your skin. When you have great skin, your makeup is gonna be good. You're gonna use less makeup, but more. You always, like less is more always. And then we can use like for lines, we can use the cleanser. No, actually, sorry, the eye cream, the under eyes. You can use the cream. That the creams help you to moist and prevent more wrinkles. And those are so far the things actually. And also the Lancome rose sugar scrub also is very, very good. I love it. I love this one. Actually, I love the Lancome. I tried it and I loved a lot. If you guys have any question, more than welcome that you can. I know we received so many questions through the TV, but I might use them actually because for the short time you have so much information. I mean, I have tons of questions. They ask me, direct message me, and then after the program, sure, I'm gonna go and answer all your questions for sure. And then there are so many that we need to cover. This is only like just like a maybe 5% of the program that I talked about the skin. But as a makeup artist, we don't need to know so many. But it's like the information is very good for your own skin, and also you can transfer those information to your customer. They will love it. Trust me. Customer loves to get the advice from the expert, especially when you are in the market for so long and they trust you and they believe you. And then you know what? If you don't know about those stuff, please do not give the wrong information. Just simply say like I don't know and start searching through the internet. There's so many information out there that you can learn, and then you can transfer and you can give it to your customer right away in front of them. So there is no shy or anything. If you don't know it, just don't give the wrong information. It's very important. And that's why even I said, if you don't know how to do that makeup, don't create your own at that time because it's gonna be mess. You better find a way, or you just tell them basically, let's see, if somebody asks you, can you do Halloween makeup? And then because you're a makeup artist, you just don't want to bring yourself down and say, yes, I can do the Halloween makeup. And then when they make an appointment and you have to go to the Halloween makeup, oh my God, you put so much pressure on yourself, you kill yourself, and then you panic, not only yourself, and you're ruining your client's day. It happens when I had a big show, and I was very, very busy with bridal makeup. And I said, okay, I don't have time to do the fantasy makeup, but I would love to have a few, models to do the the fantasy makeup. So what I did through the internet, I searched and I found someone, and I called. First thing that I said, do you know how to do fantasy makeup? He said, yes, I've done a lot, and I've done so many fantasy makeup. I hired, you know what, that was my mistake, because I supposed to have interview and come to the salon, do one fantasy, because I had pictures. I decided what type of fantasy I'm going to do it. But because of the time period, short time, we didn't have so many days left, so I didn't have time to interview the makeup artist. Unfortunately, when the makeup artist came and I gave the picture, oh my God, it was disaster. And imagine the day of your own show, how panic you are and how stressful it is. I mean, you are not yourself. You are completely another person. On my shows, I am not Alice. I am devil on that time. Nobody can talk to me because I have too much pressure and responsibility. Oh my God, you should see me at that time when this makeup artist couldn't do the right makeup for me. And I have, like, imagine 4 or 5 models I hired, I paid them. And couldn't do anything. So because we had 24 models for the brides, and I had my team organized and teach them the procedure and everything, whatever I wanted. And imagine, boom, at that day, all my fantasy makeup is gone, and I couldn't do any runaway show. So we came to the point, to the end, that never ever have shy if you don't know anything right away, or just give whatever you know. Okay, don't lie to yourself, and because nothing gonna happen except you destroy them. So if you have a good information, you know it, give it to your client, keep it for yourself, use it. And then if you don't know, there are so many ways that you can learn. That's why this program is all about. So I'm giving you all the secrets of the beauty, and then we're gonna more and more stuff, and then you will love it. So each time when you're watching my program, you better have pen and paper, because there's so many that you have to write it down. Otherwise, you're gonna forget. Thank you very much for watching our program for the second day, and it's very fun actually. I love it. And again, thank you very much to Togetherness Media to give me this great opportunity to have this program, and it's good for you and it's good for me too. So especially these days that we don't have that much to do, so obviously half an hour I'm coming to you, your own home, and your own comfort, and myself in my own comfort at my salon, and doing this program. And then tomorrow is another day. Stay safe, healthy, and then if there is any question, you can direct message the Togetherness Media, and they will let me know. And also, I'm going to answer whatever question you have. And then hopefully that you love our program. Follow and tell your friends. Let them watch it. Why not? This is going to be, we're going to have so many great programs coming. There is a lot of great stuff, and we're going to have like more action, not only talk. But it's important to get the information first, and when we are doing it in action, so you already know the answer. This is good about the knowledge of the product and the procedure. But when it comes to the action, you don't have to do it, because the action time, all we have to do what? Just action, you know. It's very good. I love you guys so much. Thank you very much. Have a great day, rest of your day, evening, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Every day, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m., I am gonna be your guest at your own comfort home. Thank you and love you, and see you tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye.